Okay, hi. So, I don't know about everyone else, but this winter weather is taking its toll on me. We're just gonna have a little fun and see what happens. I'm wearing one of these lovely wigs that Stash sent me. That's the screen name. It's like I forgot wigs existed, and it does help me to feel a little more jazzy about whatever look I'm doing. This one just felt wintry to me. Rocky is upstairs, revolting from his cage, but he's too big. He's too big to be down here in my lap now. My heart is broken. So I have no plan for what I'm doing right now. Just gonna wing it. Wing it. No, I really just mean I'm just gonna do whatever. I do have these Lumify eye drops I have yet to try. They're supposed to whiten the eyes. We'll be the judge of that, won't we? I also have an extensive collection of colored contacts I was sent. So we're going to try those out probably tomorrow. And I have a fabulous new vanity mirror behind me that you can't see because I haven't put it on the table yet, but I will be showing you that as well. So I'm not great with eye drops. I don't wear contacts, so they kind of freak me out. There are a particular eye drop I used to use on a client who was a host of a TV show from Australia. His name is Jamie Dury. He's fabulous. And he used to have me keep these very special eye drops in my kit for him, but those were blue, like they were blue colored. Okay, let's do a base maybe first, just a light one, just so I'm not looking like monster. I will also be babbling a lot, probably incoherently. We're using Vita Lumiere Aqua mixed with some Smashbox. Have some blemishes I've been dealing with. And the look I did yesterday, whatever eyeliner I used, man, that stuff is legit. I could not get off my lower eyeballs. You see that? The waterline? That was serious. I think it was, I don't know, I used a couple. It's on video. We have video proof. Let's just get the skin looking delicious. Now, I don't know about everyone out there, but when winter comes, my normally kind of on the oily side skin gets very dry. I get dry spots and flaky spots. And I find dryness is one of the hardest things to work with when it comes to makeup. So it's all about skincare and prepping the skin really well. Otherwise your makeup is just not gonna look right. I think we'll do a little bit of cream bronze because it is very beautiful and natural. See, just like a touch to add a little bit of color to this sallow complexion. That's it, just a touch. Then we're gonna get creamy. This is Iconic London. If you notice, I'm going quickly with the base. I think we're a little wintry on the nose. Like, ooh, look at that chill. So cold outside. Because you're obviously not gonna be sun-kissed unless you live somewhere that's always sunny. Just to kind of take the vampire-ish hue off of my skin, I'm gonna do a little highlighter. Fluffy brush. See how quickly you can just get a beautiful, healthy beat? Is anyone else curious to see what I'll look like with a bunch of different colored eyeballs? Because I am. Okay, ash brown. Let's get our brow brush. Our brow brush. Whenever I watch my videos back, I'm like, why are you whispering? So I'm gonna try not to do that so much. Oh yeah, that's a lovely color. Oh, so natural and stunning. Look at that. Just look at me. Gray Free by Giuliano, ash brown. Oh, gorgeous, stunning, beautiful. Just gonna use this Come Forward Priming Duo for the eyeballs. Give it a little gentle wash. Like I said, I don't know exactly what I'm doing with these eyeballs, but I think if your eyelids have any sort of texture to them, that might sound like a weird thing to say. If they tend to get crepey at all, not creepy, but crepey, then by all means prime them, but don't go like hammer time with the primer. I say that because if you do, then with the primer alone, you run the risk of accentuating? That's not a word. Accentuating the texture on the lid before you even get to the shadows. Forget it. Accentuating. Who am I? I will do a little concealer. Let's get flawless. Smashbox, Fairlight Warm Peach, but you don't really care, do you? I'm gonna get a very clean sponge. I've been doing a lot of eyeshadow lately, so I have a lot of sponges and brushes with eyeshadow on them. I'm just talking to you like you're here hanging out with me and like you care about every detail of my daily life, which when I don't care about. Work it, work it, work it. Ugh, that did not look great. Okay, she definitely looked better before the concealer. Let's just blush her up a little more. Yeah, there she is. Man, it's hot in this robe. I'm just gonna do a little blotting powder under the eyes. And for some reason with these eyeshadows, I've been getting them on the sides of my nose, the fallout, so I don't know. I'm gonna try something a little more subtle with these eyeshadows, which I have not tried so far. PatMcGrath Labs. Celestial Odyssey here. I'm gonna try her because she looks a little less like a glitter Rama Fest. More like something I would usually wear. I'm just doing a light wash. It's pretty. Survey says she's a beauty. Yeah, that's really pretty. Look at that. And it's blending out nice. I'm usually not a fan personally. I like to do it on other people, but for myself, I feel like I look better with either no or a very bright, not bright, a very light color on my lids. A dark color on my lids is not my personal choice for myself. I think because I have a very visible lid space, so if I go really dark, it kind of just like, I don't know. I just don't like it, okay? I'm gonna take this little guy. And I'm gonna dip into, she's kind of like in the same family, so I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna stay in these lighter tones for now. I never can help myself though with these PatMcGrath shadows. There's so many pretty colors that I end up turning my eyelids into a kaleidoscope. Okay, that was pretty and really didn't like do anything I'm unhappy with. Okay, now I'm going here. It looks like a silvery champagne-y sort of vibe, but we'll see what it looks like on my eyes. I'm really liking how this one looks as a highlight, so I don't want to like take away from that. So I'm just testing this right here. And I could wet this, or I could use a mixing medium or my Inglot Duraline, but it will get so intense, and I'm not there right now. Put a little in the center, a little pop. Okay, I'm feeling very Cher right now. I've never actually used her. She just looks a little janky. So we're gonna try her. That was a lot I just rolled on, I've realized. So let's pray. Let us pray. Now can we see her? I'm not sure, but I'm liking what's happening. This is really pretty. I would have never thought that all these really subtle colors would be so stunning. What about her? Is she too much? Let's go, let's do it. This is probably not the right brush for her. Yeah, let's get a flat brush for her. We're gonna get way too much fallout with that one. Let's just like maybe dampen her, not go like ham. I don't want the texture to get crusty, because right now it's just really heavenly and beautiful. And I feel like Cher mixed with J-Lo, which is like the hottest combo of all time. We're going back into that same color I just teased. Just gonna like tease her. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Shake your booty. Okay, this was the one. Maybe we started with her, but I can't remember, so we're gonna do a little more. This undercarriage here. Oh my gosh. Just hold the phone. And it is giving me a little more dimension on the outer side. Oh my gosh. I've been drawn this whole time to all these like intense dark colors, but I don't know, this may be like my new jam here. It's all these, oh my gosh, these metallics that are meant to be like topper shades. This is more my style. I feel like a holiday angel. Just gonna blend that one a little. Even though because it's so velvety, there's not really much to blend. I think if I add more, I'm gonna start to ruin it. So, let's party. Let's hit the town, because I'm feeling myself. All right, let's do some mascara. Where did you go, go, go? Lash primer, do, do, do. Where did you go? This is also like very wearable for real life. I know a lot of the looks I do. I love them. And they might be like good weekend looks or New Year's looks. But some of you might be watching thinking, I can't wear that to work or school or whatever. This is definitely a look you could wear in the daytime and people won't be like, people should never be judging your personal choices, but that's a whole different topic. You could wear this whenever. People would just be like, dang, you look good. You could add some liner. That's more your style, but the point of this look is something very simple to execute, quick, and very wearable. And it didn't take like a high level of skill. All you needed to do was just put some pretty neutral shades on. Not sunglasses, but eyeshadow shades. That didn't take an expert to blend. I am going to put a little bit of this Tarte powder on in strategic places, just for longevity, so that your look stays and looks fabulous all day long. I also have some great tricks for if you're in a pinch and you can go in the bathroom when you're looking a little oily, a little oilier than you're happy with. There's some very easy things you can do with things that are in every bathroom, and some things that are in most bathrooms that make it even better. So this would be the look if you don't want to add lashes. If you're not a lipstick person, do a little stain and add like a festive gloss. I love these ones. It's by MAC. Has a nice glitter to it. And color. Look how pretty that is. Individuals, my favorite. They look the most natural, and the band won't do that thing where it pokes you in the eye if you have problems with that. I just grab these little short ones. You don't need a ton. Then you grab a medium. I would suggest putting the mediums on the edge of the eye. But that also depends on how long your real lashes are. If yours are really long, you might want to use longs. Uh-oh, lady's going upstairs. Nowadays, the sounds I hear up there are all Rocky, rocking around in his cage. Oh, I love individual lashes. And one more, and we'll be done so with these lashes. Oh, excuse me. I'm just busy being super sexy. This is by Chanel. It's natural finish loose powder in 77 Moonlight. Ooh. Comes with this little puff. And I mean, it is so stunning. The finish that this gives you, I'm only gonna do right here because you mix this in with a little lotion or don't. It gives you this beautiful shimmer. I will put my top on and show you what it looks like very close up. So it's this very fine gold glittery. You could probably use it on your face. You know what, I just put it on as a highlight and it looks beautiful. So yeah, this is today's holiday vibe. Every day is gonna be different, from intense to more casual. I mean, to me this is casual, but you know, to someone else this could be your New Year's look. So love you. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Thanks for playing. I'm a little cuckoo today. But yeah, enjoy, bye!